She's taking over Tokyo. You feel me? Like, you bugging them hung out.
Like when I dance on that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm uploading new videos. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my video. Thank you for watching my last 3 new videos that have been posted. My welcome back, my Victoria's Secret review, and my sneaker review. Thank you so much, guys. I just don't know how much I appreciate all of y'all subscribing, watching. If you're not subscribed and you're at least taking the time out your day just to watch my video, I thank you so much for doing that. Y'all like, oh, why she got the same shirt on from the sneaker review? First of all, I'm doing 2 videos in one day, so don't get it twisted, okay? I take showers every single day, and I take a shower before I go to bed, so don't try to play me, okay? Period, okay? As y'all already can see, the title of this video is Story Time about my ex. Oh my god, guys, I cannot. Hopefully this story time will go good. I'm just making clarification on what is our status is between us, what is going on with us right now, and I just want to make it clear to everybody. And I feel like this story time is going to help us females that has an ex that still wants you, still wants to be back with you, but just don't know how to do it in the correct way. Even though you told him time and time again 50 million times how to do shit right, and he still don't do shit right. So at the end, I'm gonna get a good advice. Hopefully y'all take it. Hopefully I will take it, because at this point I'm just like, I'm over the bullshit. Alright guys, so about 7 years ago I met my ex-boyfriend, which is ex-boyfriend number 1. I met him on Facebook. Around this time, this was when Facebook was getting popular, where everybody was starting to add everybody and their grandmother and their aunt and their uncle and their auntie and their titis and the godmothers and all. Everybody was just on Facebook. I come across one of my good friends, used to be good friends, that I used to call my bro, and my ex was in the picture with him, and I thought it was my bro, but I accidentally sent a friend request to him. My ex, like I said, they were in the same picture together, so I was thinking it was my bro, but it was actually my ex. We started dating in 2012. It's weird how I remember the day, the year, and the month to our anniversary, but I bet you he don't fucking know. But it's alright though. I keep tabs on all of my relationships, all the numbers, dates, and all that. I added him, and he added me back, and then we just started talking to each other and whatnot. So talking started to phone conversation started to text messages started to meet each other and see each other. We basically got into a relationship. I was about maybe 16 at this time. He was about 14, maybe 14, 15 years old. Our relationship was good in the beginning. You know, I just wanted the same expectations a boyfriend would give his girlfriend, posting, talking about her, tagging her and stuff. Because around this time when Facebook was popular, when you was in a relationship, you was tagging your girl, and Kiss Me Through the Phone, Slow Walk by Bobby Valentino. This relationship I was in, he was doing none of that. I asked him one day, I was like, yo, why you don't post me? Why you don't send no pictures of me? And this was his excuse. He told me that he had family members on his Facebook, and he didn't want to post me because his family members were nosy. Okay, cool. I could understand that, because I know there's people in the world where you have family members that are very nosy and then want to get into your business and all that, and you just be like, get the fuck out of my business. I don't know why you all in my business. All you all in my personal business. So I understood that. So I respected that. I never questioned him after that no more. I was just like, oh, okay, like, cool. I understand that. Respect. Just as long as you know you're in a relationship with me and don't do no other shit, then I'm cool with that. I did feel some type of way. I was kind of upset. You know what I'm saying? But I was young. He was young. So it was like, all right, fuck it. Like, we met up with each other. We seen each other. You know, we was in a relationship. He was my first love, guys. So that means I lost my virginity to him, and he lost his virginity to me. The relationship was good, besides the fact of him not posting me. You know, we had no problems. We had no trust issues. We had no lies, no cheating, no none of that in our relationship. None of that. So when I was in high school, he used to come to my school. He used to like pick me up from high school, because I was around this time. I was in high school. I was a freshman in high school. I didn't have the keys to my house. I couldn't come home by myself. I had to wait for my mom to come home from work. Either that, if I had to, either I had to wait for my mom, or I had to go upstairs to my great grandma, that lived like 3 floors above us. So that was basically my life as a teenager in high school. I know you guys give me sympathies and shit, but it's alright. So he would come to my school, he'll pick me up from school, or we'll just hang out in the staircase in the school. No, we didn't do anything in the staircase, guys. Don't even try to play me. We didn't do anything. We just sat there and chilled because of the fact that he couldn't stay in my classrooms and chill because he was not a student there. So what did we do? We just chilled in the staircase. And don't try to play me, because half of y'all know damn well y'all was cuffing in the staircase. As we used to say when we was in high school and middle school, you was cuffing in the staircase. So don't even try to play yourself, okay? Don't play me. He used to chill until my mom texted me, tell me that she's on her way home. He'll walk me home. He met my mom maybe twice out of the times that he walked me home or took me home. Mom is the type that if I constantly talk about you, like every single day, every month, every year, if I talk about you constantly, she's gonna be the one to be like, oh well, let me meet so and so. If I talk about you 1-2 times, she ain't gonna remember who you are. Even if she's seen you, she ain't gonna remember who you are. I have met her 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times he has met her. And you know, that was the end of that. It just stopped. So it was like, oh, okay, so my mom's not gonna remember you. About you constantly, like over and over and over and over, and she's seen you over and over and over, like every day. Then she's gonna be like, oh, okay, I know who this is. One day, guys, I was home. And I got this notification on my phone, a DM or a text message or something. I can't remember what it was. It was from a female. So I'm like, why is a female texting me? Like, the fuck, like, you know, I didn't think about it. I was just like, oh, hell no. Who then what? Like, she came to me straight up. She was like, oh my God, she was like, do you go out with your ex #1? And I was like, yeah, like, the fuck? Like, why you fucking want to know, like, who the fuck I go out with? Like, I was about to go on savage mode, guys. I was just about to pop the fuck off. But then I was like, nah, she's coming to me as a woman, so, you know, let me chill out. So I said, yeah, I go out with ex #1. Why? She was like, oh my God, like, I feel so bad. Like, I didn't know he was in a relationship. He told me he was in a relationship. We hung out, we went to the park, and we kissed each other. What you said? Felicia, what you said? And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, this motherfucker did not do that. You know, I was about to pop the fuck on. Yo, I was about to pop the fuck on, bro. I know some of y'all be like, I didn't trust her in the beginning because I'm like, some of y'all females, y'all do start trouble, y'all do start shit that is not even fucking true. Then when a female goes and checks him, then he be like, oh, I didn't know what you talking about. And then after a while, then the conclusion is that it wasn't even true, that he never met her and this and this and that. So I didn't believe her at first, but guys, she came out with the receipts. She showed me his phone number. She showed me the text messages. She showed me the call logs when they were talking to each other. And I was like, yo, this bitch is for real. She really have the receipts right now. Like, she sent me everything. She sent me all the receipts. And I was like, I'm about to bust a cap in his ass. Like, I was about to set it off. Thanked her so much. You don't know how much I thanked her. And don't get me wrong, she is a pretty girl. Like, I still talk to her until this day. She's a pretty girl. I would never hate on another female because I know I'm a bad bitch myself, so I cannot hate on another female that is a bad bitch. I can't. I'm realist to the fullest, you feel me? If you are pretty, if you're a female and you're pretty and all that, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, this bitch is ugly, like the man, like the... No, I'm not like that. If you're a bad bitch, you're a bad bitch. I'm not gonna sit around here and like downgrade us females, like, at all. But if you're ugly, you're fucking ugly to me. I don't care what you look like. You are ugly to me, son. I thanked her and I was like, yo, like, she's a real female. Like, she cares about us females. I guess she already knows, like, us females, we go through so much shit in life when it comes down to little boys like him that just don't respect the fact of what the hell is going on. And so I decided to text this fool. So I was like, hey, babe, how are you doing? Like, how's your day going? And this and this and that. I started off smooth and nice, right? So then I hit into savage mode. I was like, who the fuck is, let's say her name is Keisha. Who the fuck is Keisha? Where was you at on Wednesday night when you told me you was at home? What was you doing? That's when I went into savage mode, y'all. I hit the whoa on his ass. Like, I was not going to be cute and smooth with him. No, I'll be cute and smooth with you in a few minutes. Then after the 2 minutes, I'm going to be savage on you. You feel me? You feel me? And he was like, oh, what the fuck you talking about and this and that? No, regular little boy shit. What the fuck you talking about and this and that? So he acted like he had dementia, or he had Alzheimer's, or he had memory loss. So I had to send him the information, and I had to send him the receipt so he could get his concentration back in his head. He hit me with the, oh, that was just a moment, this and that. I didn't know it was gonna. Bro, you want to set yourself up to be killed, right? Because I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I was going to fucking kill his ass. So, but I let his ass live. We broke up. I broke up with his ass. I was not doing that shit. Like, you ain't gonna sit up here and kiss another female when I have not done nothing to you. You haven't posted me like I asked you to. And then I had to think about it, like, how in the world did she find out my social media? How did she find out, like, whatever she texted me from, how did she find that out? But then I had to put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, remind you I was commenting under his stuff, remind you I was sharing his stuff, remind you I was leaving little hearts emojis and things like that. Like, I had to realize that. So I was not going to try to play myself and be like, oh, she knew that we was in a relationship. No, she really did not know we was in a relationship, guys. So yeah, so we broke up. I was in my little depression stage. I was sad. I was crying. I was suicidal and all that, guys. Like, when you have first love, that shit affects your head. It affects your heart. It affects you physically, emotionally, and mentally. It just, like, drove me bananas. And I was just depressed, guys. I was sad every day. I would look through our text messages and shit. Like, I was just, like, in depression mode. What did I do to you for you to go out there and cheat on me with another female? Like, what did I do? I didn't do absolutely nothing. I didn't talk to no dude. I didn't talk to no boys. I kept myself. I was antisocial when I was in high school. Like, I was getting bullied when I was in high school. He knew all that shit. So what the fuck did I do to you, bro, to make you do some shit like that to me? Fast forward a couple of months, maybe a couple of months. I was still in my depression mode. I was still sad. I was still whatever. So then I had to snap. Like, I felt my soul come out my body, and I'm looking down at my body, like. So my soul told my body, bitch, you better get the fuck up. Cut them tears out. Cause this motherfucker ain't shit, okay? He cheated on you for what? And all you asked him to do was to show you off and love you and support you and do all that. And he does this to you? Girl, you're a bad bitch. Get the fuck up. We ain't doing this depression shit. So my body self was like, yeah, girl, like, you're right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't believe this nigga would do this to me. You know? So my soul was like, no, bitch. Get up. Let's do this. Get up. Get out the depression stage. You're a bad bitch. You want me good without him. He ain't shit. He's going to be living his worst life ever. Karma is a bitch, and my karma is the worst bitch in the world. So, me, I'm a bad bitch. I get the fuck up. I get to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I was home one day. So then I went on my stalkerish shit. Okay? I went on my stalkerish shit, guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You is gonna leave me, and you ain't gonna do this to me and cheat on me and think that you gonna be talking to other motherfucking females. Oh, hell no. I had my binoculars on like this on Facebook. You ain't gonna play me, son. Oh, hell fucking no. Okay? Ain't no doing none of that. Alright? So, few months, maybe a week, couple of weeks later, I haven't checked his shit in a while, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check his shit today. So that day, I checked it. I look on his Facebook. He has a picture of some King Kong looking ass motherfucking, I don't know what she was. She was an ugly King Kong looking ass gorilla ass bitch. The cover photo, him and her laughing with each other, holding each other, and this and this and that. I was like, motherfucker, what? Motherfucker, what? Are you serious right now, bro? So you move on that quick with this ugly King Kong looking ass bitch looking like Godzilla, bro. She's taking over Tokyo. You feel me? Like, you bugging them hung out. Yeah, my ass got a little sad. I started crying, boo-hooing and crap. You know, I ain't gonna sit up here and be like I was a bad bitch. No, I was going back in my little depression stage. I was crying and this and this and that, whatever you want to call it. But here's the twist, guys. He was in a relationship. I was single. He was in a relationship with this King Kong looking ass, ugly ass bitch. Guess who was still hitting up my line? Ex-boyfriend number one. But he was in a relationship with this King Kong looking ass bitch, right? Okay, let's get the story right now. Okay, let's get the story now. He's texting me, I'm texting him back, like, you know, and then, you know, he's trying to play himself, you know, his little King Kong looking ass female. She was on, she must have knew that he was texting me, because she was like, oh, I'ma fuck you up, you ugly looking ass bitch. Then he tried to play himself and jumped on her shit, jumps on her Facebook, writes and put VIA X number one and this and this and bro, you was just talking to me the other day. Like, bro, seriously, you're really doing this right now, bro? Like, you was just talking to me the other day. Uvu was popping at this time. He had my Uvu account. We used to Uvu every single night. Remind you guys, he was in a relationship. A text, and then he'd be like, I miss you, I love you, and this and this and that. Bro, you was in a relationship, bro. How the fuck you still talking to me? How are you still talking to me? You should be focusing on your female, your King Kong looking ass female of yours, okay? You shouldn't be talking to me. Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? That's what you should be focusing on, not focusing on me. So he used to Uber me every night and this and that, I love you and this. So bro, you was basically in a relationship just to act like you was over me, but you really wasn't over me. So now you still here texting me, but you're in a relationship with this King Kong looking ass bitch, but then you still on my line talking about you missing me, you love me, you want to get back with me. So why the fuck are you in a relationship and you was telling me all this other bullshit? Like, what was the point of that, bro? Their relationship didn't even last. Their relationship lasted like 2 fucking minutes. Well, after he broke up, I was still single. I was still in high school. Started talking. We started messing around. Yes, we had sex and all that. But we came to the agreement that we was going to get back with each other and this and this and that. But I still wanted the same expectation that he was giving this King Kong looking ass bitch. Because it's funny how he was posting her, talking about her, tagging her and shit. But he couldn't do that with me. Which I don't understand why. So he came over to my house. We had sex. And then I recorded him, because this is when Snapchat was getting popular. I recorded him, and you know, he knew that I was recording him. I posted it on Snapchat, so he didn't have his phone. He had his phone, but I guess it was off, or he turned it off. I don't know. I don't care to look through any man's phone. When he left my house, he got home. He texted me that he got home, and then he saw on my Snapchat that I posted a video. He was like, yo, take that shit down. I was like, why? He was just like, yo, take that shit down because I don't want nobody knowing that I'm in a relationship and this and this and that. I was like, bro, but you was doing this shit with this other King Kong and that bitch, but why the fuck I can't post you on my social media? I just took it down, guys. I didn't have time for his bullshit. I was just took it fucking down. I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with you right now and this and this and that, and I was just done with him. So fast forward, guys, maybe we stopped talking for like a year or two, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, I was single. So then I found out that he's in a new relationship with another female. I don't know what the fuck was I doing there, but he was in another relationship with another female, another part 2 King Kong looking ass bitch. Like, what's up with you? What's up with you with King Kong looking ass bitches? Like, what's up with you with gorilla ass looking ass bitches? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, what's up with that? This motherfucker, he was posting her like it was no tomorrow. Like, he was posting her. He took her out to the movies. He bought her a watch. He bought her a ring. He bought her dinner. I don't even know if she went to his house or not. But this motherfucker was doing everything for her. But when I ask for that type of attention, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Like, what was the differences between me and the gorilla bitches? Like, what was the difference? Like, you tell me what the difference was, because last time I checked, I do have a vagina. Next time I check, I do have tits. Next time I check, I do have a voice. Next time I check, I am a female. Next time I check, I do have an attitude problem. Next time I check, I am crazy as hell. Last time I checked, I do everything. Last time I checked, I do everything like a girlfriend should do. Like, what was the differences between them and me? Like, why are they getting so much attention and get to be on your Facebook and get to be on your Instagram and get to be on your Snapchat, and then you have the bitch in your bio talking about boyfriend number one's husband or boyfriend or whatever? Like, how is that? How is that, bro? Like, you just sat up here and just like disrespected the fuck out of me. He was still in a relationship, guys. Let's get this clear. He was in a relationship with this ugly King Kong looking ass bitch part 2. He was in a relationship with her, but guess what? He was still in my lineup. He was still texting me, talking about he loves me, he want to get back with me, and this and this and that. So one of my older sisters, she didn't want Instagram at the time. She just wanted to try out the Instagram. She asked me if she could use my Instagram, and I said, yeah, sure. Like, you're my sister. Of course I'm gonna let you use my Instagram. And this is my blood sister, guys. So I was like, oh hell yeah, you could use my shit. Like, I don't have nothing to hide. You could use it. You could, do anything you want to do on it, add your friends, see how it is, and whatever. So then my sister goes in my DM, which I didn't have a problem with. Like I said, that's my sister. She has respect for me. I have respect for her. She already knows what's up. She already knows what type of relationship status I was in and all that. Number one was still texting me. So she was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck is he texting you and he's in a relationship with this bitch? I was like, yo, sis, I really don't fucking know. All I know, this motherfucker is texting me while he's in a relationship, and I just don't have time for the bullshit. I'm single. If he want to be a hoe and act like he love me and all that, I'm gonna let him do him. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, you feel me? I don't know, guys. I'm looking over there, but I'm role playing right now, but you know what I'm trying to do. But my sister, like a bad bitch, she let it be known to King Kong Part 2. My ex number 1 was still texting me. So my sister went all in. She went all savage in, y'all. She set it off like cola and set it off. She was not playing. So she DM'd her like, girl, like, I'm Kalia's sister one night, and I feel like you should know that ex-boyfriend number 1 is still texting her. Here's the message. My sister sent all the receipts, guys, all the receipts. She sent her all the receipts. She didn't get no fucks. Me and my sister, we're the same. We get no fucks when it comes down to stupidity shit that fucking people do. King Kong saw it. She was pissed. She was big mad. She was big mad. She was texting me, talking about, oh, she wants to fight me and this and that, and I'm this and I'm that, and them this and I'm... Girl, you want to fight me? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. You got some nerve to text me and tell me that you wanna fight me over some dude that is supposed to be in a relationship with you, but he's giving me all the attention in the world because he cannot get over me. He's just in a relationship for 5 minutes, and your 5 minutes is gonna be up, baby doll. Because guess what? Y'all relationship ended for 5 minutes. So why the fuck you getting mad with me? But you know what? I kept it cool. I kept it classy. I didn't even have time for her shit. She was like, oh, she wants to fight me. Yeah, you could. Sure, you could fight me. Go. Sure, I'm here with it. Bitch, I ain't gonna fight you. Let's get this clear. I'm never pussy, guys. I am never pussy. Let's get that clear. I'm never pussy. But one thing about me, I would never fight over no dude or no boy or no little boy that wants to be acting like a man. Like, I'm not doing that. You're crazy. Because I'm way too intelligent for that type of shit. I lose my reputation when it comes down to y'all little ass bitches that think y'all are the shit when y'all really not. The fuck? Like, the fuck I look like to you? So like I said, their relationship lasted 5 minutes. And then, he's still talking to me, still texting me, talking about he loves me, he wants me, and this and that, and whatever. You see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Us females, We have these motherfuckers locked down. You feel me? Because it's weird how you're in a relationship, 2 relationships now, and you were still talking to me and still contacting me. Now remember, guys, I was not in a relationship for maybe 3 years. I was in a relationship my second to last year in high school, so I was a junior. So I was in a relationship, my last relationship, so this is boyfriend number 4. I was in a relationship with him. I met him at my job. Things went great with him, guys. Like, everything that I wanted in boyfriend number 1, he was doing everything. Boyfriend number 4 was my everything. Like, he took me out on dates. He took me for an hour on my birthday. He posted me. He talked about me. He, met my mom. He met my great grandma before she passed away. He did not get a chance to meet my grandfather, sadly. He did meet my grandmother at my grandfather's funeral. He met my uncle. He met my 2 youngest sisters. He did not get a chance to meet my older sisters. Everything that this boyfriend number 4 was doing, that's what I wanted in boyfriend number 1. But boyfriend number 1 was still in his little teenager mentality, where it was like, you know what, I'm still going to do Kalia wrong and not do anything to improve it. Boyfriend number 4, he was doing everything for me, guys. Like, he was my everything, you feel me? And I'm in a sad situation where this is something that is totally different from me. Maybe I will talk about it in another story time, but for right now, I just want to focus on boyfriend number 1. Everything was great. Like I said, my ex-boyfriend number 4, he fell on some hard times. I knew about the hard times when we got together. So for him to try to do everything the way that he did, it really touched my heart to the fullest. Ex number 1, he got upset. He was big mad when my mom, when she went on business trips and things like that. I was working at the time and I was going to school. So sometimes when I was at work, I didn't get home until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. So, I basically didn't have nobody here at the house with me. So my mom came up with a great idea to give him the keys to the house and let him stay here while she was on her business trips. Oh, boyfriend number 1 was pissed. Boyfriend number 1 was getting on me because he was texting me. He was getting on me because of the fact that he had the key to my house and he never had the key to my house and this and this and that and blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, hell no. Me and boyfriend number 1, we were still contacting each other. It was nothing bad, guys. Like, I don't want you to feel like I was cheating on my boyfriend, because I really wasn't. At the time, boyfriend number 1 was just my best friend. We haven't seen each other in years. We haven't done anything with each other in years. We was just best friends. Like, at that time, I had a boy best friend, but I cut his ass off because he did me dirty. And at the time, my ex-boyfriend number 1 was there. Like, he was basically like my best friend. I do have a girl best friend, but I need a male's perspective on things, like in our relationship. So sometimes I was venting to him. I know, guys, I was wrong for it. I know y'all gonna be sitting up there like, how the fuck you do that shit and this and this and that, he do you dirt. I know, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just open and honest with with things that goes around in my life. I don't have a boy best friend. I was used by all of my boy best friends. That's going to be another topic that I'm going to talk about. I was used by all of them. Every single one of them, and I haven't done a damn thing to them. But like I said, that will be another story time. My boyfriend number 4, I let him know that my ex was still in contact with me. I told him, like, look, you have nothing to worry about. Like, and my dude, he trusted me. This is her ex before me, so I trust her that she's not gonna do anything wrong. Like, that's what type of dude I was with. Like, he was not the one to be like, oh, you're together with me. Like, you gonna cut this shit off. You gonna cut your exes off. You gonna cut your best friends off. You gonna cut your girlfriend best off. No, he's not like that at all. He trusts me with all his heart. Like, you feel me? I told him straight up. I was like, yo, look, my ex, this is ex number 1, and I told him like what he did to me in the relationship and things like that. Like, yes, he's my ex, but he's also my best friend. So my ex-boyfriend number 4, he respected that. Like, he was never the type to be like cutting people off and things like that. Well, he's in a situation, but that's gonna be another story time. So we separated. I was engaged to him. Boyfriend number 1 saw that I was engaged. He got upset about that. which I don't understand why. But we still have each other's Instagram, we have each other's phone numbers, and we talk like mostly every other day or every other week, month, whatever you want to call it. Recently, he was like, oh, he wants to get back with me, he loves me and whatnot and whatever. And I said, okay, I love you too, and I want to get back with you too. See, this is the thing, guys. I'm willing to give my exes a chance to prove themselves to me. Don't matter what the fuck you did to me in the past, I will still give you that chance. You only get 2 chances with me, guys. If you continue to still fuck up that one time, you're done. If you still continue to fuck up that second time, you're completely done. But this motherfucker think that he got me around his finger, which you really don't, bro. You really don't. He got the nerve to ask me, oh, what do I want from him? I'm like, bro, I been told you what I wanted from you 7 years ago. You still have not posted me yet. What you was doing with King Kong looking as 1 and 2. So why the fuck you not doing that with me? Because I asked him, does your mom even know about me? Does your sister, your brother, your father, do they even know about me? He told me, oh, my mom knows about you. I told my mom about you and whatnot. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, guys, you know that was bullshit. See, he got on me a couple of months ago about ex number 4 having the keys to my house, him getting to sleep over my house, him getting to meet my mom, him getting to meet my great grandma, him getting to meet my grandmother, him getting to... Yo, son. Yo, seriously, bro? Seriously? You're getting mad over a man, an M-A-N, that was doing everything that you was supposed to be doing 7 fucking years ago. You're getting mad over that. You're getting mad over a real man that it did what he was supposed to do. Like, I didn't ask boyfriend number 4 to post me. I didn't ask boyfriend number 4 to take me out to the movies. I didn't ask boyfriend number 4 to do any of that shit. He had common sense. He knew that I was his queen. He knew that he had to text me every day. He knew he had to text me every morning. He knew that he had to text me when I went to work. He knew that he knew my work schedule. He knew that what time I went to school. He knew everything, guys. He knew everything because guess what? I told him everything. I was like, babe, I go to work this time and this time. He'll text me, make sure that I got to work safe. He makes sure that I got to school safe. He made sure that he texts me good morning post, good night post, whatever post. He made sure he did all that. Did boyfriend number 1 do all that? Hell fucking no. And this was fucking 7 years ago until right now, guys. We're in 2020. Out in 2012, bro. This is 2020. This is like 8 years right now. Maybe 7 going on 8 years. And you're still not doing what you're supposed to be doing. But you got the nerve to sit up here and be mad at some other dude, some other man that was doing what you were supposed to be doing 7 years ago. But you're mad about that. How dare you? You're going to sit up here and tell me, oh, I love you and I care about you and I want you back and this and this and that. But you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So you know what? I'm going to let you know right now. And I'm going to tell you straight up. If you so-called claim love me and you still in love with me, you want to be back with me and this and this and that, I want you to go on my Instagram right now. Take a screenshot of one of my pictures that you like. Post that shit on your fucking Instagram page, just like you be taking pictures with yourself. First of all, I never question you about anything. I don't question you going out to cookouts. I don't question you going out to cookouts with your friends and why you don't chill with me and you don't do this, but you still can't love me and all that. Nigga, I don't ask you about none of that shit. But you got the nerve to be asking me about some other dude that was supposed to do what you were supposed to do 7 years ago. Like, how fucking dare you, bro? Get the fuck out of here. I'm 23 years old, okay? You're probably 21, 22. I don't give a fuck how the fuck older you are, because I really at this point you're pissing me the fuck off. Like, my blood is boiling all the way sky high until this ceiling blows the fuck up. And then you text me. Then he texts me 2 weeks ago, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. He was texting me, oh, can we chill? I said sure. Like, guys, I said sure. So then I'm sitting up there. He texted me back talking about, oh, can we chill after 7? Motherfucker, first of all, I ain't no booty call. You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that we're gonna chill after 7 o'clock. Oh, you're bugging. You're bugging the fuck out. But wait, hold on, guys. Didn't he mention that he said that he has talked to his mother about me, his family about me? So if you was home, why you not comfortable enough to sit up there and tell your mom, oh, mom, you know, I've been with this girl for 7 years. I think I love her so much. I want to be with her. I want to marry her. Because remind you, he says all that to me, guys. I want to love her. I want to be with her. And I think it's going to be a good idea for you to meet her. Have you said that to your mother? Have you said that to your father? Like, bro. But you getting mad because ex-boyfriend number 4 got to meet my mom, got to stay over to my house. Boyfriend number 4 took my mom out for a spa day. He paid for that shit and all that. Have you done that? Have you done that? But you so claim you love me, but you want to meet my mom, but you don't have the time of day to sit up here and say, yo, babe, like, I really think I should meet your mom. But first of all, I want to meet your mom first. You gonna meet my mom later, because I want to see if this shit real or not. Because you ain't gonna sit up here and play me for no fucking fool. Oh, hell no, 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 no. So he texted me, can we chill and all that, and he told me, oh, I had to wait until 7 o'clock. I said, no. I texted him back at like 1:06, and I said it's either we're gonna chill from whatever time you get here, because I don't know what the plan was, guys. But you wasn't getting none of these good cookies, I know that for sure. So I texted him back at 1:06. He texted me back maybe 30 minutes later talking about, okay. And I was like, yo, I'm waiting to hear from you. And he was like, okay, I'm getting dressed now. So I got in the shower before I even texted him back. I got in the shower, got all dressed, got all looking cute and whatnot. This motherfucker stood me up, bro. He stood me up for the long run. I'm sitting up there waiting. 2 o'clock comes. 3 o'clock comes. 4 o'clock comes, 5 o'clock comes, and that's when I texted him. I'm like, yo, I'm still fucking waiting. Like, the fuck? He read my shit. Don't even respond. Don't even say anything, because you know what? He had nothing to say, because he already know that he fucked up. Like, oh, so this is what we doing, bro. So we standing people up. Oh, okay. And this motherfucker decided he's going to text me talking about, oh, in my Victoria's Secret video, when our phone went off, that's who was texting me, and that's why I write in the caption down below that my ex was texting me. He was texting me some bullshit talking about, oh, I'm showing my ass on the IG. When was I showing my ass on IG? Because last time I checked, that night that I was posting on IG, I was just posting pictures. I was just posting pictures of my ass. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You see, you come up with every other little excuses to sit up here and antagonize me and come after me for no fucking reason, but you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing in a relationship. Well, you're so-called claiming you're so in love with somebody, and you're so-called claiming that you love somebody, and so-called claiming that you want to put a ring on somebody. Like, the fuck? Like, how? You asking me a boyfriend question. You're not my fucking boyfriend. You're not my man. Until you do what you're supposed to do, you're not my man, so you have no right to question me. The fuck is wrong with you? He gonna text me that bullshit. That's why I left his ass on red, because I didn't have time for his shit. I just left that message open. I didn't even want to respond to him, because I was like, you're not my boyfriend, bro. You're not my boyfriend. Like I said, once again, until you take a picture from my IG, put it on your IG, say, this is my girlfriend, this is who I want to be with, put me in your motherfucking bio, nigga. You ain't got nothing to say to me, bro. So then he texted me about maybe 2-3 days ago, the beginning of the week, talking about, hey. I said, hello. You ain't getting no hate from me. You get a hello. You get a dry ass hello at that. Asking me, what am I doing tomorrow or today or whatever he asked me. I said, being in my house. The fuck? You think I'm gonna go? So then he texts me, oh, can we chill tomorrow? Can we hang out? Y'all already know my question, what my answer was to that question. Y'all already know the answer to that question that I gave his ass. I said, no, thank you. Okay? I had to put the on the end of that. No, thank you. No, not after you stood me up and then even text me back, didn't even call me, didn't even do nothing. See, you think you're cute. You're not cute, bro. But then when I'm in a relationship with somebody else, then you feel some type of way, bro. Like, come on, get your shit together, bro. Get your shit together. I am 23 years old. I am tired of your little boy teenager mentality. You're still a little kid. You're still a teenager. You're not a man. Like, you better get it together, because I don't have time for your shit no more. Like, I am completely done with you. You're to the point where you're about to be picked up, thrown in the trash, and then you sit up here and you text me every other week, every other day, every other month, and this and that. You talk about you want me to be back with me, and I always agree, guys. I always agree. I say, yes, let's be back together, let's do this. I told him that you already know how I feel. I want you to show me. So then he was like, oh, I'll show you. And then I said, okay. So he said, I want to plant seed or something. He said something about some seed. So guys, I was not really thinking about what the fuck he meant by that. I thought he meant like, I want you to see. That's what I thought he was about to say. I want you to see. Or I'll prove it to you. I'll show you. Or something like that I was thinking of. This motherfucker decides, he says, I said, huh? What you mean? He said something about I don't let him come in me or something like that. I was like, oh, who was planting the seed? Yeah, okay, we're going to get you some sunflower seeds. We're going to get you some. I'm going to get you some sunflower seeds, and we're going to plant it outside, and you're going to plant your seeds. That's what you're going to plant. This motherfucker talking about he wants me to have his baby. I was like, where's my ring? Where's my ring? I'm nobody's baby mama. I will never be somebody's baby mama. I'm always a wife before a baby mama. You feel me? I'm not discrediting anybody that's a baby mama. I'm not discrediting anybody that's a single mother. But it's too many of us females in our generation that have babies and not even married, not even got a ring on our finger. Look at Fabulous and Emily. They've been together for how many years? 3,000 years, and she's about to have another baby, and she ain't got no ring on her finger yet? Oh, hell no. I ain't being one of those. Oh, no. It doesn't matter if you're rich, you're poor, you're regular like us, middle class. No, I'm not doing none of that. Us females, I'm not going to be nobody's baby mama. I am a wifey material, bro. I don't care what nobody has to say. I am a wifey material. I want a ring before a baby. You ain't put no ring on me, ain't no baby in this stomach from you. You're on another world, though, man. You need to come back to Earth because you are just ridiculous, bro. And I was like, oh, hell no, ring. Where's my ring? I wear a 7. My ring number is number 7. I'm still waiting for that. But yeah, you could go out here and buy Alexander McQueen's, whatever the fuck they're called. You could sit up here and buy Jordans. You could sit up here and buy Yeezys. You could sit up here and buy this. You could sit up here and buy that. But where's my ring at? I gave you my ring number. I gave you my ring number a long time ago. And I still haven't received it yet. When we was together, I always felt like I was a secret. And I still feel like I'm a secret, bro. Like, I've been told him this a long time ago. He would be like, no, you're not a secret, and this and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am. If you mean to tell me you could post King Kong's looking asses, and you can't post me, that girl that been with you for 7 years, on and off, going on 8 years, on and off, on and off, on and off. You not respecting me, bro. You don't love me, bro. Because if you did, you would have been like, yo, I really love this girl. I gotta get my shit together. Let me do what she asking me to do. Because she don't ask me to do nothing else besides this one little expectation that you're supposed to be in, or this expectation that you're supposed to do when you're in a relationship. I don't ask him for anything. And then he gets mad at me the other day because I was sitting up there cooking the other day. He gonna text me, oh, I never seen you cook in years, and this and this and that. I said, first of all, I only cook for people that are in my lives, that wants to be in my life for a lifetime. Like my boyfriend number 4, he put a ring on my finger. Hell yeah, I fucking cook for him. Because that meant like he wants me to be his fiance, his wife. Yeah, hell yeah, I cook for him. Hey, come on, bro. You come up with the most pettiest shit ever, but you're still here sitting up here focusing on another dude, but not focusing on what's the main problem between me and you, and why we can't be together, and why you can't get this shit together, and why you can't do the expectation that I want you to do in a relationship. But you're sitting up here worried about another dude, bro. Why you worried about another man? Why? Because you're jealous? Why? Because you're mad? Why? Because you're missing out on what the fuck you were supposed to be doing 7 years ago? That's why you're mad, bro? Because if you wasn't, you would have got your shit together. So guys, I'm gonna leave this video off with, if you have a situation like I have explained to y'all today, please get the fuck out of it, because it's just mind-boggling. It messes with your brain, it messes with your mind, your heart, your soul. It's just toxic. It's just toxic, bro. It's like, I never did anything to this dude to deserve the way that he is treating me. Every time I let him have that pedestal, he still brings me down. He still degrades me. He still don't take the time out to be like, yo, this is the girl I really love. Like, let me get my shit together. He just don't seem to realize that. But if he's in another relationship with another female, he's gonna post that female. And it's like, yo, like, how can you? Do you even care about my feelings? Do you even respect me, bro? No, you don't respect me, because you know why you were just so hard to get through in your thick ass skull. Is because of the fact that you're so focusing on what people's gonna say, what people's gonna do, how people's gonna judge you probably. Guys, I just want to leave you off with this type of advice. If you're going through something like this, please leave the relationship alone. Don't even text him back. Don't even call him. Don't even deal with your ex. Your ex is just toxic. Some of your exes could be the nicest person in the world, but they just do the dumbest shit ever. And it just be like, damn, bro, like, why the fuck did I get with your ass? Like, damn, what the fuck was wrong with me at the time? I must have been desperate as hell. Just please, guys, just take my advice. Just drop the motherfucker. Drop your ex. Drop all that bullshit, because you're a bad bitch. Us females, we are bad bitches. We deserve everything in the world. Just like we have given out everything in the world, we deserve more in the world. These motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about you, and then they act like they do, but they really don't. They just want to play you like a violin, or just have you on your fingertips, like, and just keep twirling you around. Like, but yeah, guys, I hope this story time it helped somebody. I really do. I feel like I done left everything off my chest. I feel like I'm just a lifted spirit right now. I feel so fucking happy. I don't know. Like, oh my god. If you like this story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For video number 5, I am going to do Victoria's Secret review. My bags did come today. Thank you, God. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Good night.